So we are going to be making these beautiful flowers. This we are using for a bag. So I'm starting by picking 4 beads. Then I will cross through the 4th one, and I'll make sure that the 2 ends of the cord would meet. Then I will just pull it down like this. Then subsequently left picks 1 and then right picks 2. Then you cross in the 2nd one. I will not take much of your time with the matting. I will be coming in as and when the need arises, as always. Right have picked 1 blue, the left will pick blue, and then the white will pick the 3rd bead and cross. And then both hands will pick white beads and cross. So we are picking blue. I'll come in again when we are picking the white. I have picked 6 beads here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with the 6th one, I'm going to cross in white, and then I'll pick white with my left, right, and then right again. So I have made another flower. I'll continue with the blue and then come when we are making the 10. We are going to make a 10 to the right. So I would pick 3 beads with my right. I have now made a 10 to the right. So I'll make another 10 to the left by picking 3 beads with my right. So with this, the left will enter the next bead and the right will pick 2 beads. So from here, we'll be entering these beads one after the other, and each time we enter, the right will pick 2 beads. So I would advance and come to show you when I make something new. This is what I've been able to make so far, and I started with these 2 flowers and I added these 3 to it. So this is how it's going to be until I get the full length. I'll continue to make the flowers 2 on a row, 3, and then 2. So the next one is going to be 3 followed by 2 in that order. Trust me, I would have loved to show everything, but all you need is the basics that I have showed you. And so I will continue to build the rest off camera. I am done with everything. These are the body of the bag, and this will be the sides, the base, the cover. Yes, and then I will put this on top of where I will fix the magnetic hook and the handle. So we are going to put everything together. We will begin by joining the base to the 2 sides. Okay, I forgot to mention that I reduced this by 2 and then the length also by 1. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8. When I join, I will get 10. I did the same thing with this one. When I join, I will get 10. But the length or the height, I reduced it by 1 because I'm going to put it on top like this. So when I get there, I'll explain better for you. The rest of the fishing line was long, so I did not cut I left that one because I can still use it to continue. So you can also be doing that. I have picked one bead and I will put the same fishing line with the bead here. Then I would add one bead. So we'll enter this one, and then the left would enter the next one here, and I'll pick one bead. I'm done putting everything together, and so I am going to attach the sides to it. So I have cut some of the fishing line. I will put one end here and then pick a bead with the other end and pass it through this side. I'll enter this bead, the first bead here. I'm going this way. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe to be a part of this wonderful family. So I will again enter right, left, and then add one bead. So I'm going to continue off camera, and then I will come again when I get here. I am yet to add the last bead on this line, so I'm going to do that. And if you remember, I told you that I reduced this side by 1, so this is the one that is short. So this should be the actual length, but I did not complete it here, so we are coming to add that one. And so we'll enter the 2 beads on this line. The next 2 beads, you enter them at once, then you add 1 bead. So enter the next bead on the left and the next on the right. Now yeah, the 1 bead aka ho. So again, we are going to enter the next 2 beads here and add 1 bead. After entering the 3, this is what we have. And so you have the fishing line in these 3 beads. So you add 1 bead to make them 4. So I am going to be entering 1 bead on my left and another on my right, then I will add. And so if you remember, I said that I made the sides -1. So the one I took off is the ones we are adding. So I want to attach the cover or the flap to it. So I'll have to look for the center by counting from this side to get where to position this. It has to be at the center. Again, I'll pick 1 bead. It could be blue, it could be white. So I'm picking blue. I want to believe you can easily continue. From the sample she brought, they had beaded this side and that side. All the 4 sides they have beaded. So I'm going to show you how to go about it with this one and then do the rest off camera. This is how it looks. So you just have to push it inward like this. Where you join the side with the body, you hold that part like this. So you just hold it like this. I hope you understand. Then you repeat it here and you push it inward like this. So you do the same thing with the other side. You put the fishing line in the 3 beads here. Then you add 1 bead to it. So I'm going to add 1 bead, then enter these beads, and then add 1, enter these, add, enter the last one, add. I'm going to repeat this here, here, and there and so the next thing is to fix the hook. So I am going to look for the center. 2, 4, 6, 8. So the center will be on this line here. So I'm going to put it here. I will put this on top. The hook, there are 2 types. There is one that you sew and this one, but I prefer this type to the other one. With the plier, I am going to bend. I will show you. This is how I do it. If I put it on like this, then I'll use the plier to bend this to the right and the other one and this to the left. And people also ask me if I am going to line the bag. Personally, I don't like lining the bags because it is not easy. It is not easy. I will spend days to make one bag, and then I will spend a day or 2 to line another. So what I do to ease the traffic on me is I just go to the central market, and those who make those purses, I will show you one. Those clutches, I will just buy one and put it in because baby. So I am going to attach this. So this is how I am going to attach the handle. You can go this way or this way, but the one she brought, this is how the handle was fixed. So I'm going to do exactly that. See, I have taken 1 bead. I will put the fishing line here and then put the other one in this bead here, and add the 4th one. So have you gotten it now? That is how I'm going to go about it. You know my videos, I don't love to have them very long. So let me do it off camera, and then I'll come and show you the final product. Then you hold from, this is the wall, this is what faces this is, I don't even know how to put it. So this is the side. So this side is from the side, and this side is from the side. What am I even saying? So you just hold it like this.